SEO traffic bot generator software allows you to simulate visits on your website coming from Google's natural search results and increases your click rate for the keywords and web pages of your choosing. This will encourage Google to improve the ranking of your website in its search results on the indicated keywords and for the concerned web pages. Before running SEO traffic bot generator, you need to be connected to your VPN. Click on the tab Country Selection. Here, you can choose the geolocalization of the IPs that will be used to run your campaign. For this demo video, I chose France as the campaign I will be running is for a French website. So here's the software's user interface. As you can see, it's divided in two parts. The upper half lists all the campaign you have already set up. The lower half of the screen is where you create and set up new campaigns. In the first field, enter the name of your campaign, and in the second field, enter the number of visits this campaign should generate on your website. The field User Agent doesn't need to be filled as it is automatically pre-configured. However, experimented users can enter here any additional user agent if they wish to. In this field, indicate the URL address of your website. You can enter more than one URL if you wish to by uploading a TXT file here. In this field, enter the keywords that you would like to get more visits from to improve your ranking on them in Google's natural search results. In this section, choose which version of Google the SEO traffic bot generator should use while doing the searches. In this demo, I am setting up a campaign for a French client, so I am deciding to run 50% of this campaign using Google.fr's results and the other 50% on Google.com's results. This section enables you to define how much time the bot will spend on your website's landing page. To simulate the visit of a real web surfer, the time on your landing page should change from one visit of the bots to the next one. To seem as natural as possible, set a minimum and maximum time the bot should spend on the landing page. By default, this time period will range between 1 second and 1 minute. Each time the software visits your website, it will stay on your landing page for a random period of time. To make it look even more natural, you should also pay attention to the frequency between each search. Here, I chose to generate 100 searches, using both Google.com and Google.fr on the keyword pasta régal. It wouldn't seem very natural if all the visits of your website occurred within the same hour. To seem real, the bot's visit should be spaced out randomly. This is where you define the time bracket for the interval between each search. By default, this period of time is configured to be between 1 second and 1 minute. If this option is ticked, after visiting your landing page, SEO traffic bot generator will randomly click on a second page of your website, also in order to simulate a true visit. As for the landing page, it is possible here to configure a minimum and maximum time the bot should spend on this second web page. This can be a way to increase the average time spent on your website per visit. By default, the bot will spend between 1 second and 1 minute on the second web page. The visits generated by SEO traffic bot generator should each come from a different IP address. To do so, you will either need to use a VPN or a proxy list. If you are using a VPN, simply click on the Add VPN button and select your .exe file. If you choose to use a proxy list, tick the box next to the Add VPN button and upload to the software your .txt document containing the proxy list. My campaign is now completely configured. By clicking on the Add the Campaign button, it should now appear in the campaign list in the upper part of the screen. To run the campaign, simply select it and click on the button Run the Bot. The bot then opens a window. To start the campaign, just click on the button Run. For each search it simulates, SEO Traffic Bot Generator automatically uses a different IP address, thanks to the VPN or proxy list you uploaded. As you can see, the bot runs a search for the keyword I have entered, and then clicks on the indicated website in the search results. To be sure your campaign is working correctly, have a look at your website's Google Analytics. The bot's visit should appear in the real-time section, labeled as coming from Google's natural search results. As you can see, the bot stays a certain amount of time on the landing page within the time bracket you define, before clicking on the second page. It will again stay a certain amount of time within the other time bracket you set up. After this, the bot empties your web browser's cache, uses a new IP address and runs a new request until it reaches the number of searches you have indicated when creating the campaign.